If everybody will take a seat, we'll get started. How many of you know what month this is? Somebody said June. Right on. This is Black Music Month. As you know, the purpose of the Black Music Association is to preserve, protect, and perpetuate black music on an international basis. And the time to do it on an international basis is right now at the White House, the center of your government. And Rosa and I are very glad to have you here. The Black Music Association is not an old organization, but it was one that was organized at the right time, in the right place, for the right reason. It's only a year old, but I understand already has 2,000 members. And tomorrow in Philadelphia, you'll have your founders meeting in a very appropriate place. As you know, our own nation was founded in Philadelphia. And I was thinking this afternoon that if we had had the Black Music Association organized 203 years ago, so that Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson and George Washington could have just heard some of this music at the very beginning, our country could have avoided a lot of trouble and a lot of heartache and a lot of struggle and a lot of suffering and a lot of division, and would be even greater than it is now. It's important, in my opinion, for our own nation and the rest of the world to know the importance that the President of the United States and his family and friends attach to black music. Because in many ways, the feelings of our own black citizens throughout the history of our country has been accurately expressed in the music. And it presents a kind of history of our nation when you go back and see the evolution of black music. It's meant a lot to me as a young boy and a young man and adult in Georgia. I won't make the other states feel inferior by naming all the black musicians that have come out of Georgia. I'll be nice to you this afternoon. But I think that it's accurate to say that in many ways the deep feelings of pain and suffering, of alienation and a sense of being an outcast in one's own community, in one's own nation, a sense of hope and a sense of unity, a sense of deep religious faith, a sense of vision, sense of beauty, has been expressed very deeply and in forceful terms in black music, not only for me from the South, but for all Americans, both black and white. And it's obvious that this has not been limited to the United States of America. There's been a transcendent effect of black music that has never paid any attention to international borders. I think black music is a way to tie the black people of our country to their own ancestors and to tie the United States to other nations of the world. It's been an avenue for understanding and friendship that has been effective when politicians could not succeed. In many ways, you've expressed the hopes of our country. Life, even when slavery was a characteristic of black people. Liberty and a struggle for it when it seemed to escape generation after generation of struggling people. And no one can doubt that black music has always exemplified the pursuit of happiness. So in many ways, I think that you have not only mirrored and described what was happening in our country, but you have presented a guide in times of despair and failure to what our country ought to be. We are very deeply grateful tonight to have performers who, in a very brief way, can show the progress of black music during this historical time that I have just mentioned. There would be no possible way to choose enough different black musicians to give a total picture of what is meant by what you represent. Sunday afternoon, I went to a memorial service for A. Philip Randolph. I sat there and listened to Leontine Price sing the Lord's Prayer. When she approached the end of the song and hit a very high note, I said, "This is impossible for a human being to do." And then she raised about a half an octave and hit another note, and cold chills went down my spine. And then she hit the final note, and tears burst out of my eyes and flowed down my face, and I was not the only one. And although she hadn't quite finished the song, because she had to say amen, the entire audience, hundreds of people, broke out into simultaneous applause. Just one type of music that is performed superbly. And tonight we have four great artists. I'm not going to describe to you their biographies because it's in your program. But we'll have Sarah Jordan Powell, Chuck Berry, my longtime friend Billy Eckstein, Evelyn Champagne King, and Andrew Crouch to perform for us. And I've learned one thing about black music, and that is that people who talk before the performance are not appreciated nearly so much as the performance itself. So I'm ready now to join the audience, but to express on behalf of the 220 million people in our country my thanks to superb black musicians throughout the history of our country, and my congratulations to the Black Music Association for spending your first birthday party here at the White House with us. Thank you and congratulations.
President. I would like to dedicate this song to you. Mary Mason asked that I dedicate this to you with deep appreciation for your recognizing and honoring the Black Music Association. This is also lovingly dedicated to Mrs. Carter.
President, Ms. Carter, ladies and gentlemen, prior to the performance of Chuck Berry, the orchestra MFSB will perform a number in the spirit of today. The number is Love is the Message.
Mr. President, Mrs. Carter, and especially Amy, for it's your generation that caused my career to spiral where it is. I am deeply glad to be here and honored to be here. A very warm feeling for my country came over me when I heard the president call my name. And believe me, I think I'm a different person. I'll try to entertain you now.
Well, I'm gonna write a little letter, my mail it to my local DJ. Yeah, it's a jumping little record I want my jockey to play. Roll over Beethoven, I got to hear it again today. You know my temperature rising, the jukebox blowing a fuse. You know my heart beating rhythm and my soul keep a singing the blues. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news. If you feeling like it, go get your lover, reel and rock it. Roll it over, then move on up. Just try for further, reel and rock with one another. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky the news. Step on my new suede shoes. Hey, diddle, diddle, I'm gonna play my fiddle. Haven't got nothing to lose. Roll over Beethoven and tell Tchaikovsky that everybody repeat after me. Roll over Beethoven. 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 Tell Tchaikovsky the news.
Thank you. I think that was very American.
Oh, Amy, don't let him steal it away. I'm gonna learn to dance if it takes me all night and day. Climb into my machine so we can cruise on out. I know a swinging little place where we can dance and shout. It's not too far back off the highway, not so long a ride. You park your car out in the open, you can walk inside. Little cute girl takes your hat and you thank her, ma'am. Every time you make the scene, you find the place is jammed. Oh, Amy,
I was thinking. She's in the mood, no need to break it. I got a chance, I ought to take it. If she can dance, we can make it. Come on, Amy, let's take it. Go, 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 little Queenie. Go, 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 little Amy. Go, 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 little Amy. Meanwhile, I was still thinking. Now, if it's a slow song, we'll omit it. If it's a rocker, that'll get it. And if it's good, y'all admit it? Well, come on then, let's get with it. I say go, 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 little Amy. Go, 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 little Amy. Go, 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 little Amy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. President and the lovely First Lady. First off, if you think I'm going to work as hard as Chuck Berry, you're crazy. Secondly, may I say it's indeed a pleasure to be here and to be a part of the first anniversary. And I'm also here to let some of the people know that there was singing done in the prehistoric days. So we'd like to do some songs that were very good to me. Everything I have is yours. You're a part of me. Everything I have is yours. My destiny. And I would gladly give the sun to you if the sun were only mine. I would gladly give it to you and the stars that shine. Tell me why you keep fooling little coquette. You know, little coquette, I love you. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Oh, little dream castle, with every dream gone, it's lonely and silent, the shades are all drawn. My heart is heavy as I gaze upon a cottage for sale. Night and stars above that shine so bright. The mystery of their fading light that shines upon our caravan. Oh, you beside me here beneath the blue. My dream of love is coming true within our desert caravan. Within our desert caravan. Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. President and Mrs. Carter. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring to you now my music box. Oh, yeah. My music. Oh, yeah. My music, my music. It's a funky situation. I keep telling myself when I'm digging on my radio, can't think of nothing else. The beat really turns me on. Why can't it last a little longer? Ooh, how it's killing me. I can't turn it off. It's a feeling in my heart, tearing me all apart. I can't depend on my radio. When I ain't got no place to go, I play my music box. That really makes me shout, oh y'all. Oh, my music box, yeah, that really knocks me out. Just a little bit of guitar and a whole lot of bass, and a bit of funky drums now. I'm really out of space. I don't have to do the town. Oh, when I'm feeling down. Ooh, how my head spins. Oh, when I'm feeling the beat. I'm so in love with my radio. From my head to my feet. And it's a strange kind of feeling. But you know it's got you rocking and reeling. It really makes me shout, oh y'all. Oh, my music box, yeah, it really knocks me out, oh y'all. I can feel the rhythm throughout my mind, but when it comes to this, I can't resist to let myself unwind. As long as there's music on my radio, I'm gonna get up my seat, stomp my feet, and ooh, just let go of my music box. Yeah, it really makes me shine. Oh, my music box, yeah, it really knocks me out. Oh, y'all, ooh. My music. Whoa. Get out your seat, stop your feet, but keep the rhythm to my beat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My music, my music. Oh, oh, yeah. my music, my music, my music, the rhythm to the beat. We want everybody out there to put their hands together. Come on, Mr. President. I know you got it in. It's my music band. Are you feeling all right? You having a good time? My music. My music. My music. Oh, y'all did it, y'all. My music band. My music. My music. My music. My music. Yeah, yeah. My music. Y'all don't know how much I love my music, but it's my music. Oh, yeah. You and my music, oh Lord. Ooh, yeah. My music, oh yeah. My music, my music, my music. Thank you. This next tune I would like to dedicate to Mrs. Carter, the President, little daughter Amy. I want to dedicate it all to all of you. And I want to thank you for picking me out of the crowd, for being here tonight. I'm very kind of shaky, but